and welcome to episode 2 of season 7 of Summit Sessions Live. I'm your host, Kylie Shapansky, and we're here inside Moore Hall Studios at Central Michigan University, coming to you live on MHTV, our YouTube live channel, and later tonight on the Mountain 91.5. This is a student-produced program, and our amazing audio mix is brought to you by the best folks in town, Moore Media Records. Tonight we're going to be hearing from 2 local artists, bands Loud Thoughts and later on Perfect Strangers. Our first performance tonight is Loud Thoughts, a mid-Michigan-based alternative rock band. So without further ado, let's fire up for some awesome tunes. This is Loud Thoughts with their original song, Prisoner.
This one out, there's dirt in his mouth. He pours his own face, he waits for a cloud. So his head puts to bed through this wailing light. He weeps and he prays, he needs to be saved. He's alone, he's afraid, he needs us to stray. But his eyes, they are swollen and red from the red shit ray. Break the chain of a reason, change your mind like seasons. This is my life confession. down your neck, and your eyes get wide like a marionette. But you don't seem to be in love, dressed in black with a loaded gun.
By Loud Thoughts. Now, why did you guys decide to start making music?
Yeah, well, Chase and I are brothers, so we kind of grew up together playing music. Music's always been in our family, really. Our father was a musician, and he, I guess, passed along the trait, you know, or the desire to create music. And then we met David, and we started a band, a real band, you know. And shortly after, Cade, who is David's cousin, joined in on the bass.
It's actually pretty interesting because when we started this band, and we'd been going for about a year before we asked Cade to kind of hop on the bass and fill out the rest of the sound, he had never played bass before. And we had a show, I think he joined, we did like 2-3 hour rehearsals maybe, and then he just nailed it every day.
That's
from
incredible.
now on. You're a musical genius, Cade.
Started at a very young age for us, and initially I think we fell in love with just listening to music, you know. That's where it all started.
So how long has like the band been together?
Oh gosh, probably about 3.5 years.
3.5
maybe
years
4
about.
years. Chase and I have been writing together since we were like 16, 17.
Yeah.
As a full band, about a year and a half.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But Loud Thoughts really, truly started 3.5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Do you guys have any gigs lined up for the future?
Yes, we
We
do.
do have a few. Yeah.
The next one is November 5th at Owasso. It's a benefit show that we're going to be doing. And then we
And
have
then, November 19th, Hamilton Street Pub. We're playing with our good friends, Hiding Salem. That'll
That's
be a
in
lot of fun.
Saginaw.
And the day after, we're playing a little acoustic set at the art department in Bay City. So it'll be kind of like an artist mixer. You know, anyone's welcome to hang out and chat. you know.
Here's what I want to know. What is your guys' dream collaboration?
That's a great question.
I mean, honestly, Foo Fighters. They're my favorite band. They're my favorite people. When I watch them, I just want to play with them. I have a dream that one day, one of the band members, preferably the drummer, will just not be able to play a show, and they'll be like, you, in the audience, get up here and play.
That's a dream.
Yeah.
That's for sure. What about you guys?
For me, it's really like any of the Chili Peppers, literally any of them. If you guys are out there, John, Flea, Chad, Anthony, hit me up, all right?
Yeah, God, I'd love to play with the Strokes. That'd be unbelievable.
Yeah.
Be up there with Julian and Albert. That'd be a dream.
Wow.
For me, it'd be like Arctic Monkeys, Cage the Elephant, any of those guys. It'd be an honor to open up for them, and probably a lot more other bands that I could say.
Cool. So where can viewers at home find your music?
Everywhere.
Spotify, Instagram, Facebook. We're going to actually have a website pretty soon coming out, and it's going to
LoudThoughtsMusic.com.
be supporting our newest album coming out called Nomad, 8-song album.
All right, we just finished recording
Like an
that.
LP.
So it'll be released on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you listen. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
we've been working pretty hard on Nomad. It's we recorded it down at Rust Belt Studios in Detroit, and just the whole experience was pretty surreal, honestly. And it definitely it's helped us to grow and kind of know what to expect next time we walk into an actual studio.
I think we learned a lot from being there
Oh, yeah.
too.
Yeah, definitely.
Exciting, exciting. All right, thank you guys so much. Don't forget, you can send in your own questions for Loud Thoughts on Twitter at @summit_sessions or in the comment section below on our YouTube live stream. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back.
Did you see that? Whoa, we scored? Yeah, we scored. We're going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Hey, why does my face look like that? I'm playing with these new face filters. Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine. But I need that back. No. Kevin!
Your girls have been with you through every moment of your life. And they're still with you right now. But how well do you know them?
Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
We're back. Here is Loud Thoughts with their song Voyage.
Warriors through the vacant lands, hunted by the wind. Horses cry the carrot squares, ready to begin. Burning from the desert sand, wells were on his head. Burning to the meadowside, flourish while you can. destinations lead me to the well. Dancing shadows, distant meadows, into the blue he fell.
And that was Loud Thoughts with Voyage. We now have a few questions from our viewers for you. All right, Catifer on YouTube says, what is your dream venue to perform at?
Another great question.
Goodness.
I'd have to say the Fox Theater.
Oh,
in
yes.
Detroit.
Fox. Oh, God.
It's just, as far as
Oh, man.
Michigan venues go, Fox Theater's pretty good. I
Fox
think
City, beautiful.
Red Rocks would be awesome.
Yes,
Red
Red
Rocks.
Rocks.
Incredible,
I have
incredible.
to say.
I'd have to say
one
Royal
too.
Albert Hall. Oh, my goodness. Yes.
Where's that at?
It's in England.
Cool.
That would be.
Yeah, either Fox Theater or Red Rocks would be incredible.
I just like the amphitheater vibe that it has, and I bet
Oh,
the
yeah.
sound sounds just great from
Probably
front
get a
and
nice
center.
echo off the rock, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The cavern.
All right, also on YouTube, Emily Griffin says, what's your favorite song at the moment?
Hyperbolic Syllabic Sesquidolymystic by that one guy. I love that song.
By that one guy.
Oh,
That's a good one.
I have heard that song before. Okay, yeah. Mine's State of Love and Trust by Pearl Jam.
Nice.
It's a real banger.
Yeah, I'm going to say Raspberry Jam by A La La.
Oh. Wow, that's a good one.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I know I said one earlier, but I changed my answer. My new favorite song is Maria Tambien by Crewing Ben. I brought them up before. Incredible band. The guitar work is just so slick.
Awesome, awesome. On Twitter, Susie_Reed says, what is your favorite breakfast cereal?
Frosted Flakes.
That's a fun question.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch for sure.
I think me
At
too.
the bottom of the box.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to say Captain Crunch, but peanut butter, to be specific.
That's a fair answer.
It's important.
That's what I was gonna say. So now I change it to Cocoa Puffs.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a good one.
That's pretty similar. I like it. I like
Like
it.
that chalky milk?
Yeah.
All right, and on Facebook, Ashley Straub says, if you could tour with any artist, who would it be and why?
Wow. I'd say probably like Young the Giant or Cold War Kids. That's up there. That's up there.
So many of them. I think Marcus King would be an awesome band to play with. I mean, I know they're a really huge band. They got a lot of musicians up there, but wow, I really got to see them live first.
Normally I would say the Foos, but honestly I feel like Rage Against the Machine,
Oh,
wow.
playing any show with them, like, that'd be hardcore.
good answer.
For me, the Chili Peppers. Again, John, Flea, Anthony, Chad. If anybody's listening, please.
You gotta put yourself out there. Good job, good
It's
job.
like the
Yes.
bat signal for the Red Hot.
All right, thanks to Loud Thoughts for joining us tonight. We're gonna take a short break, but don't forget to send us your questions and comments for Perfect Strangers, who will be on later tonight. You can send them in on Twitter at @summit_sessions or leave a comment below on the YouTube live stream. We've got music from Perfect Strangers coming up next. But first, a quick break and a word from Emily Griffith with Music in the Mitten. We'll be right back.
Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
that's a smart idea.
So yeah, I know, that's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
Welcome back to Music in the Mitten and More, a segment of Summit Sessions Live devoted entirely to music in Michigan and then some. I'm your host, Emily Griffin, bringing you the latest news from music, virtual concerts, and more. Let's hop into it. Starting tonight, Central Michigan University will be putting on their last two performances of the play Goodnight Tyler, a play about a young black man who is struggling to help his family remember him for who he was when he was alive versus how he died. Also here at Central Michigan University, in the Staples Family Concert Hall on October 14th, the Symphonic Wind Ensemble will be performing at 7:30 p.m. Last month, Snoop Dogg announced that he will be canceling his concert at the Soaring Eagle Resort and Casino with plans to reschedule for a date in 2022. But Ice Cube will be performing at Soaring Eagle tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Don't forget to get your tickets. In Michigan, the Millennium Tour with Soulja Boy, Ashanti, and more is happening at Little Caesars Arena this Sunday at 7 p.m. On Tuesday, October 12th, Attila, Jinx, Dead Crown, and more will be coming to the Crown Foot Ballroom. Taylor Swift has announced that she will be releasing her next album, Red, Taylor's version, a week early on November 12th. Elton John and Stevie Wonder also released their first duet together recently, called Finish Line. Coldplay, Elton John, Lana Del Rey, Toby Keith, and more have albums coming out this month, so keep an eye out. Virtually, BTS will be hosting a concert on Songkick, coming up on October 24th. That's it for this episode's installment of Music in the Mitten and more. Come back next time for more Michigan music news. But until then, let's get back to the music here on Summit Sessions Live. We'll be right back.
COVID-19 vaccines are going to help us all get back to the moments we miss.
It's totally normal to have questions. I did too. That's why it's so important to get informed.
Ask your doctor and get the facts. It's up to you.
When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. Now I'm anything but lonely.
We have this deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer.
I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet,
we discover
they're a little bit of a lot of things,
but they're all pure love.
Every day,
Millions of people are connecting.
and even though we're overcoming obstacles,
watching each other's backs,
And banding together.
we should still make an effort.
We should still make an
to
effort.
get to know each other,
On a deeper level.
Father,
cosplayer,
Mentor.
Actor.
it's time we take a step forward
it's time we take a step forward.
Come together.
and discover
How accepting our differences
can make us stronger.
There are a lot of ways to reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Yo, Scott.
Hey.
I'm heading out, man. You want to ride?
No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom.
You know what? I was just in there. The line is like 10 people long.
You know, I think I'll just...
Dude, are you okay?
You wouldn't believe what I was just thinking. I am definitely buzzed.
Yeah.
I think I will take this, and I will take that ride home.
Smart man.
Did you see how that dog was looking at me?
What are you looking for?
Because of you, I felt hopeless.
I know it was a joke, but it still hurt me.
Because of you, I felt wanted and not alone in this world.
Because you said hi to me on the first day of school, I felt included, and I knew that I was going to be okay. Welcome back to episode 2 of Summit Sessions Live. We're here simulcasting live on MHTV and streaming on YouTube Live from right here at the School of Broadcast and Cinematic Arts at Central Michigan University. Also, catch us later tonight on 91.5 The Mountain. Now, let's get back to the music. We now have alternative rock band Perfect Strangers with Colin Wilk on the guitar and Aiden Thomas on the guitar and vocals. The wait is finally over, so here's Calling Out by Perfect Strangers.
I stare at the window and look for your face, but you won't show up. You played me like a game. I'm patiently waiting here, passing the time. These drugs on the table, are they yours or mine? Come to find out, I need a time out. Sticks and stones can break your bones, but getting stood up puts a weight on your soul. It's cold out, patiently waiting. It's getting crazy, just lately I showed up. I'm at the back door, burning in misery. History's calling out my name. Who's to blame? Calling out my name. Maybe you'll show up today. maybe tomorrow. Time's getting borrowed, drowning in sorrow. And honestly, I need to get away from here. It's clear to me now, you're inside out and upside down. I can't keep up while you're breaking me down. You're really just breaking me now. It's cold down, patiently waiting. It's getting crazy just lately. I showed up. I'm at the back door, burning in misery. History's calling out my name. Who's to blame? Calling out my name. Maybe you'll show up today. Come to your senses. You're acting senseless. I'm just obsessed with the look in your eyes while you're telling me lies. It's cold down, patiently waiting. It's getting crazy just lately. I showed up. I'm at the back door, burning in misery. History's calling out my name. Who's to blame? Calling out my name. Maybe you'll show up today. Today. Welcome to the city where lies tell truths and people pity. They called it heaven on earth. Dumpster fire lights up the suburbs. We dreamed of brighter lights and endless nights after the sunset. But now you've made me upset. That might be your greatest regret. And we're not done yet. We're not gonna make it home tonight. I'll stay with you if that's alright. These hills have eyes and they see everything that they want to. I can't believe that I went out tonight. I didn't want to. Welcome to a world where I'm tangled up in the devil's long hair. I can't look back anymore. Grind my teeth, I'll blow like before. We found that brighter lights and endless nights lead to the downfall. And now it's time for last call. Soon enough the curtains will fall. And this is purgatory, baby. We're not gonna make it home tonight. I'll stay with you if that's alright. These hills have eyes and they see everything that they want to. I can't believe that I went out tonight. I didn't want to. memories and take one to the face. Infect me like a parasite and rot all of my brains. Tell me about your plans tonight so I don't make mistakes. We won't make it home tonight, I wouldn't have it any other way. And this is purgatory, baby. We're not gonna make it home tonight. I'll stay with you if that's alright. These hills have eyes and they see everything that they want to. I can't believe that I went out tonight. I didn't want to.
That was Purgatory by Perfect Strangers. So we're going to ask you a couple questions now. I have to know, who is your biggest musical inspiration?
All right, so I'll take this one to start. For me, I'd say it's probably the lead singer of The Neighborhood, which is my favorite band. They made songs like Sweater Weather, other stuff you might have heard. The singer just has a really unique voice and style, and he finds a way to imitate other artists without completely bootlegging what they do. And it's really cool and unique, and I kind of like styling what I do after him. We also look up to a lot of like Detroit rock bands like the White Stripes, other bands like that, and a lot of 90s grunge, so that's about it for me.
I like that.
For me, I grew up a lot on classic rock. My dad was a big classic rock guy, so I spent a lot of time listening to music with him. So I got really into bands like AC/DC, Motley Crue, Rush, I loved, Eddie Van Halen, of course. But honestly, I didn't realize kind of that I wanted to be a performer or at least a guitar player until I was like 5 and I watched a video of Billy Joe Armstrong and I stood behind the couch playing a fake guitar, and that's kind of when I realized I wanted to play guitar for real and do something with it. So since then, it's been pretty much him.
Cool. How did you two meet and start making music together?
We've gone to school together ever since kindergarten, pretty much. We were good friends in high school. Towards the end of high school, like senior year, he had known that I had been doing music. He was starting to get into it, so we started getting really serious about it, and then we just realized we could do something more with it. So we've known each other for a long time, but the whole music thing kind of started later.
Where can we find your music?
So right now you can find our music on all the major streaming platforms. That includes like Spotify, Apple Music. We also are on the super obscure ones like Amazon Music, YouTube
Tidal.
Music, Pandora, iHeartRadio, all that stuff. So pretty much anywhere you look, you can find it. And it's pretty much all the streaming services around.
All right, and we have to ask, what is your dream collaboration?
For me, it'd definitely be with the band Shinedown. I always grew up wishing that I could be the rhythm guitar player. That was always a little dream of mine. So I think it'd be really cool to be able to work with them because I feel like in my writing I take a lot of my musical cues from them and their writing style, so I think it'd be really great to work with them.
For me, it'd have to be Jack White. He's part of the White Stripes, the band I was talking about earlier. It's very unlikely to happen, but one can dream. Other than that, definitely like The Neighborhood, Machine Gun Kelly, artists like that. A lot of diversity in it. But
do you guys have any? Sorry. Do you guys have any gigs lined up for the future?
Not right now. This is kind of our first live performance in this format, so it's kind of like our little debut. But we're gonna have a lot of stuff in the works in the future.
Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. Thanks so much for sharing. Don't forget, you can send in your own questions for Perfect Strangers on Twitter at @summit_sessions or in the comment section below on our YouTube live stream. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
awkward. I'm the awkward silence. You try to avoid me, then there I am again.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
Like Kelly here is about to demonstrate.
You haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Let's get back to getting ticks instead of watching flicks. Before we can safely get out there, we need the facts on COVID-19 vaccines. Visit getvaccineanswers.org so you can make an informed decision for yourself and for your crew.
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear, because for years he's only said,
only you can prevent wildfires.
But there's a lot more to say, like if you park your car on tall, dry grass, the hot exhaust pipe can start a wildfire. So keep the animals safe, especially the cute shirtless one. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
And we're back. Here's Perfect Strangers with their song, Leave Me Alone.
I'm feeling two sheets to the wind, waiting for summer to come again. You've opened up the door, the walls are coming down, and you can't ignore the way he acts when you're around. And I can see it in your eyes, they burn a hole through my insides. It's prophesized that you would turn me around again, 'cause we can't keep this going. We're in the heat of the moment, and I can't take you home, so leave me alone. That's just how it goes. I think that I can hear you calling out. I'm seeing your face in these walls surrounding me. I think I need some peace of mind. My normal habits won't suffice. I burn away the days till I can close my eyes, and I can feel my bridges burning down. Yeah, how could I get lost in this overbearing crowd? I'm yelling now, I swear I'm poisoned by your constant lies. They multiply, I
right, that was Leave Me Alone by Perfect Strangers. And now a never-before-heard song called Bad News.
Walking down a lonely highway, 'cause I did everything my way. Everybody leaves, it's just you and me. Now I'm all alone, message on repeat. I'm sinking into the quiet. Everything feels so silent. Please don't leave me here. I'm out here looking for the upside of things, but it seems that I'll never achieve such a dream. Don't leave me in the gutter. I should have listened to your mother when she told me that you were bad news. Breathing in the smoke and mirrors. Supervision doesn't make things clearer. Everybody sees bloodstains on your sleeves. Guess they never learn, sad to say the least. I'm sinking into the quiet. Everything feels so silent. Please don't leave me here. I'm out here looking for the bright side of things, but it seems that I'll never achieve such a dream. Don't leave me in the gutter. Don't leave me in the gutter. I should have listened to your mother when she told me that you were bad news.
All right, and that was Bad News by Perfect Strangers. Don't forget to send your questions on Twitter at @summit_sessions or in the comment section below on our YouTube live stream. And not to worry, we have good news. Here is another never-before-heard song called Deep Water.
Now I'm in deep water. I feel it getting hotter, and this early morning sun has got me blistering away. I'm in so much trouble. You gotta burst my bubble, baby, 'cause my head's too big for my shoulders. I can barely hold it up. So tell me what you're thinking. 'cause I think we get out of here and listen to my music in the local parking lot. I can't wait till it's over. Till then I'm far from sober, baby. I'm a different kind of monster when I'm falling out of line. And I go places, I see different faces on my way to be amongst the stars. And I get lonely telling all ghost stories from a time when I was back on Mars. So come closer, the night is almost over and my ego got too big. I hate the sound of my own voice. I'm sick and I'm twisted. I shouldn't be forgiven, but you gave me second chances, maybe one too many times. And I go places, I see different faces on my way to be amongst the stars. And I get lonely telling all ghost stories from a time when I was back on Mars.
And that was Perfect Strangers with Deep Water. We now have a few questions for you from our viewers for you. All right, YouTube, Emily Griffin says, how did you choose the name Perfect Strangers for your band?
I mean, I think we spent a lot of time trying to come up with names, and we never really found some that work. And we were kind of just like, okay, nobody from our high school knows that we're making music. It's going to be completely new to everyone. Let's just be perfect strangers. That way, it's like, who are these guys? That was kind of our thinking behind it. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot because there's like 5 perfect strangers.
Oh, no. So it's a work in progress,
yeah,
really.
Yep.
What are some ideas you got brewing around?
Oh, man, we had some really bad stuff.
I can't remember any of the ideas we had before. For me, I think picking a band name is the hardest part of making music. It's extremely hard to do. We're going to stick with the name Perfect Strangers, but I think we'll probably just mix up the spelling or something to make it slightly distinct.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. All right. Next question on YouTube. Emily Griffith again says, what inspired your music style?
I can start with this one. So before we made music together, we listened to a lot of music together. And growing up listening to like classic rock music, when it turned into grunge rock music and alternative rock music, it's like the new direction that rock is moving in is moving further away from classical style and more to like heavily produced music and not a lot of instrumentation. So for our music, we try to combine like modern aspects with aspects of classic rock and those chord progressions, those tones, everything like that. And we try to make like a unique sound with it, you know, like not try and be super mainstream.
Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. Another question from Mandy. We have, what is your favorite ice cream?
I got this. I'm going to go with Neapolitan.
Oh,
for sure.
Classic.
3 choices. How could you not go wrong?
Mint chocolate chip. Yeah.
You know, controversial but good. I agree.
I don't know about
I like it. All right, we got one more question. All right, here we go. Cheryl Bluer says, what is the best 90s grunge band?
Personally, I always loved Bush. Nirvana's great too, obviously.
Yeah.
Any other choices?
Soundgarden. It's probably Nirvana for me, but that's just because I like garage rock and out-of-tune guitars. Yeah.
All right, we so enjoyed having you on the show today. Thanks to Perfect Strangers for chatting and performing for all of us. If you want to hear more from them, you can check them out on Spotify. That is a wrap for tonight's episode of Summit Sessions Live. Once again, thank you to Loud Thoughts and Perfect Strangers for joining us tonight. Don't forget you can keep up with Summit Sessions Live on Twitter at @summit_sessions. We will be back October 29th. For Summit Sessions Live, I'm Kylie Shapansky, and have a fantastic evening. See you next time.